Okay, we're hooked up. Hey guys, how y'all doing? We're back again with another episode of Ripper with Christopher Walken. Now, this isn't going to be a big stream. In fact, this is going to be a small stream. And in fact, it's going to be an extra small stream because I started extra late because impromptu, my nephews came over and they kind of hung out in my room until way after my starting time. So I couldn't stream obviously in that time. So due to that, the stream is gonna be like an hour and a half. How you doing, Tricky? I love that I added these redeems. But yeah, this is probably gonna be like we're gonna get through like the next quarter of the game probably. Let me just pull up the chat on the tablet. But yeah, how you doing, Tricky? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just opening up the stuff. Okay, reset the chat. Here we go. No, not schedule, please. Reset. That's good. Okay, that goes there. Let me just open the stuff that I need to open. Yeah, might not be as animated today as I was, and as I usually am, because I don't want to, I don't want to wake up the nephews. They're sleeping next door, so. But yeah, let me just scroll down. We made it to chapter or act 2, I think, yesterday, right? Okay, we did this, the calculator, the web runner's loft, the girl got killed, right? As well. So, okay, I think let me load the game. We need them to solve the case. Well, the case we solved today is the case of Lego Ninjago. We beat the entirety of Lego Ninjago, the movie, the game, and yeah, that was a fun game. Yeah, it's got my seal of approval, recommendation, a good Lego game. But okay, we are in. Okay, did the university, did the web runner's loft, did the newsroom, web runner's loft, Tribeca Center. Okay, we need to go to the morgue. Did you become the Hokage? No, we learned the art of spinjitzu. And low-key, it kind of motivated me to do more Lego. I mean, obviously we did that poll like a while ago about Lego Star Wars, and Mika. I mean, we were talking on Discord. Maybe I could do some collab with Mika, and we can play some co-op at some point. That would be cool. Although more so, I've been kind of considering streaming Lego Bionicle or Bionicle Heroes specifically, but also the original Bionicle game as well. Because I never beat those, and I always wanted to. But the thing is, I have Bionicle Heroes on PS2, and low-key, I don't want to play that version, so I might get myself a fully legit, quote-unquote, PC version of Heroes, just for controls. Because on the PS2, the controls are inverted, and it's kind of awkward. But okay, here we are. We are in Tribeca Center. Use the elevator, go down to the morgue, talk to Bob. Hey, Bob.
Where is Stephanie Jordan's body?
I don't know that name.
She was the Ripper's latest victim. They must have brought her body here.
Well, that's true, but I don't know anything about a Stephanie Jordan. I'm sure there's information pertaining to her on that computer, but it hasn't worked since I arrived. She's probably tampered with it before he left. As you can see, I've removed the access panel. Some of the circuits were burned out. I called for a technician, but it's impossible to get anything done in this place. If you can help me get the computer running, I'll see if I can help you. But that's as far as my involvement goes. I can't afford to lose this job.
Well, I think you'll lose this job if your tech doesn't work, so, I mean, you have a net positive if I do help you. Talk to Bob, then turn left to look at the computer. Okay, let's have a look-see. My hair is extra wet today. It keeps, like, spiking into my eyes. Okay, we need to figure out how to insert the memory chips. Okay, so I can't do this yet. Okay, let me look into this. Soap Smokehouse. Talk to Soap. Why is his name Soap? Why was Soap such a common name in games for a while as well? Like, there's Ripper Soap, there's Modern Warfare 2 Soap. I swear we had a Soap in one of the other point-and-clicks that we played a while ago as well. Like, why is Soap so common? Is Soap a common American surname?
Hey, Quinlan, I hope everything's alright with Catherine.
Ask about web runners.
What do you know about the web runners?
Oh, that's way before my time. All I know is it got something to do with kids on the cutting edge having fun. The guy you really need to talk to is Gambit Nelson. An old
Mandela?
gamer, a sea-space entrepreneur. He's been around for years and years. Been known to throw down a few at the Cafe Duchamp.
Duchamp. Okay. Talk to Soap. Turn left twice. Scan the circuit manual? I think we already got this one, so...
Object scanned into database.
Yeah, we already got this one, right? At least I think we did. Read this thoroughly. Okay. Okay, go back. Let's look into our whack. Document. Let me see this document. No. Not the mug. Remind us for the immediate future now that Ripper case has been dumped at my front door. Send an encoded email to Rhodes soon. Keep Magana out of that Thetacog? What does that mean? Thetacog and away from Powell. That maniac brought for for a reason. What does he know? I have to take control of this situation. I can't read this, man. Don't forget regular gym appointment. Guys, this is my life. Every day. Or every other day, basically. I have to keep Joey out of this. That's the move. Magnata expects me to make it. Could incriminate us both. I need to... Why is this O? Like, I look like an O. Need to examine Renstein's body after finally leaves. I've got to keep a lid on Fansley, Janby. If he begins to dig too deeply, two with a single O, something will have to be done. Typo, guys. Typo in a video game. Maybe it's intentional. Maybe it's meant to be a joke about doctors not being able to spell. Yeah, Circuit manual. 10 commandments of memory board assembly. Okay, I'm not reading that. I have a guide. It'll tell me everything. Okay, use the elevator. Okay, let's go back to Tribeca Center. Is the audio okay as well? Like, I was just wondering. I didn't really change anything since yesterday, so it probably should be the same. But yeah, besides playing Lego Ninjago all day, I also went with my nephews for a walk to the forest because it was really sunny and it was nice. And then we just sort of hung out all day. They're like 4 and 6, so... Sorry, 3 and 6, so... You know, they're outdoorsy most of the time. The older one wants to play video games now, though, so... And they don't have a console at home, so they only play video games whenever they come over. Okay. Examine the computer to see the layout. Okay. Insert the chips as follows. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Wow. XDD 3 7916 EP ER9JR. Okay, that's the first one. Yeah, I would not want to do this, like literally, because this is too much text. This is BS. Okay, XD77. Okay, 77. Okay, the top ones. Actually, all of them are 77. Okay, XD77. 3966PE. 3966PE. Yeah, this is 66PE. TE9RJ. Okay, that goes there. This is gonna take a while, by the way. There is 16 of these, and they all have a stupid amount of text, so bear with me. Okay, number 3 is XDD7 3912PE TE9RJ. Yeah, okay. This goes there. Cool. Number 4 is XD77. XD77. Yep. XD77. 3956K. No. 3956PE. Okay. Yeah, 3956PE. ET9RJ. Okay. That goes there too. Oh boy. Okay, number 5 should be XDD7. No, XDD3. So XDD3. 7916 PE. So not this one. 7916 PE, yeah? And TE99J. So this one, yes. It's very similar to this one and the previous one I was looking at. Very deceptive, very annoying. Okay, number 6 is XD77. 3959 PE Okay, so... $3959 PE. Okay, that's this one. ET. Okay, it's not this one. 773959 PE. ET 9RJ. Yes, this is the one. That's number 6. Number 7. XDD. XDD. Okay. DD7. And XDD7. 3912 EP. Yeah. ER9R. Okay, that's not this one. XDD7 3912. XDD7 12 EP. E9RJ. Yes. Okay, so that's this one. I hate numbers. Number 8 is gonna be XDD7, yeah. 3912 EP. ER18J, yes. That's this one. 9 is XDD7. Wait, what? No. XD77, sorry. XD77. 3959. 3959 PE. TE9RJ. Why can I not put it down? Am I reading this right? XD77 3959. No, I'm not. Yes, this is the one. This is the one. I was reading that wrong. XDD7 3912 PE. 3912 PE. ET 9RJ? Yes. Okay, so it doesn't actually let me put in some of them if I get it wrong, so that removes a little bit of pressure. Also, is my actual chat updating? I'm not too sure. Let me check it. I think it is. Okay. Just making sure everything's working. Which one was I on anyway? Number 11. Okay. XD77. Oh, my friend is playing Limbus Company. I've never played that game. XD77 3956 3956 PE LT 3956 P LT. Yeah, this one. Okay, there's some noises. There's some action going. Okay, what else? What else? So number 12 should be XDD3. Okay, there's two XDD3s. XDD3 7916 PE. So it's this one. Hi, you know, how you doing? You were just doing a very tedious side quest, so not side quest, thing. That's good. 13 is XDD3. And there's not a lot of them left, so that can go there. 14 is XD77. Okay, all of them are 77. So many numbers, letters, numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Yeah, it's a lot of checking if, and they're all very similar, by the way. So it's super tedious. So 14 is XD77 3959KO. 3959KO H18J. Yes. Okay, the last one ends in... No, wait, this can't be correct. I think I fucked something up. Because this is right, but this isn't right. TE9RJ 77 3956 PE TE9RJ TE9RJ. Oh wait, this might be a typo on the... No way, it can't be. 3966P. Okay, I messed something up. I think I've only misplaced like 2. Which is painful. XD77 3956. XD7739. XD773956 PE. .3956 PE. 3956 PE. Okay, wait. 3956 PE. So put that off. Let me look at number 4 again. Yes, that is the mistake I made. Put that there, and that goes there. What else is wrong? Did I make any other mistake? XD7. Okay. Did I do it? I don't think I did it. I don't think it works. Okay, wait. Okay, I have to go through it again. Shit, skipped me ahead. My code's braining, yeah. Guys, I'm coding. I am hacking. KXD 7916 EP 7916 EP ER9RJ. Yes. XD77 3966 PE 3966 PE TE9RJ. Lego Star Wars collab? I am down for negotiations. I am down for negotiations with Mika whenever we could find some time. I'm absolutely down for that. But we haven't really talked about it. But you know, I'm super down. Although it would have to be in a later stream for me and an earlier stream for them. To like try and work it out, you know, like together. Like it could be a slightly later stream for me, like an hour, and then slightly earlier for her, and then I guess that would work out. But yeah. 3. XDD7, 3912 PE, TE9RJ. Yes, that's right. Solution: Michael must abandon the UK and change time zones. I'm not totally against the idea. Nothing is keeping me here. XD77 3956 ET9RJ. Yes, that's correct. 5 XDD3 7916 PE. Yeah. TE99J. Okay. I'd say that looks more like an L, but backwards, but that's fine. Okay. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's number 6. XD77 3959 PE ET9RJ. Yes. 7. XDD7 3912 EP. Yes. ER9RJ. Yes. Okay, so this top half is correct. Can't click anything else to like initialize it. So, number 8. XDD7 3912 EP. Yeah. ER18J. Yes. XD77. Yes. 3959 PE T9RJ. Yes, that's correct. More. XDD. Is this it? No, that's this one. I'm rereading the same one again. 11 is XD77 3956 PE LT9RJ. Yes, that's the same. XDD3 7916 PE TE18J. Yes. 13 is XDD3 7916 EP ER18J. Yes. XD77 8959 KO 18 H18J. XD77 3. Wait. There we go. It was the last two.
I think. There it goes.
Oh my god.
Nice job, it's
I hated that. I hated that so bad. That was horrendous.
That's strange. It says here that Jordan's body is in the animal storage room. That doesn't make any sense. They just store monkeys down there for use in experiments. Why would she be there?
Where is this storage area?
Well, you just go through the door in the back.
Even
of
with the
wall.
answers, it's still hard. Because a part of it is figuring it out.
Mr. Quinlan.
The majority of it is
please
placing
leave
it.
before you get me fired.
Through the back door, you say, right?
Please, Mr. Quinlan, just leave me alone. As far as I'm concerned, I never saw you.
He's gonna die soon. I know it. He's too sus. Or like he's trying not to be involved so hard. He's gonna die. He is gonna die. You can now read the 4th journal entry in the electronic journal of your WAC database. Okay, let me look at the WAC database. Okay. Something dark lurks behind Claire Burton's professional exterior. Farley told me about some secret project she's conducting in the Metacog. But he didn't have many details. Could this project have something to do with the Ripper? I tried to enter the restricted area Farley mentioned. No luck. There's a voice lock on the door. Check with Soap and the library for a way of disarming the damn thing. I'll probably need an audio editor. And the rest is still scrambled. Okay, that's good. Making progress. Okay, let's go through the other door from this room. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it wants me to go to this room. The monkey room. Why is there a monkey room in the morgue? They're all alive too. Far right corner. Okay, what's this say?
Damn. Voice lock. How am I supposed to get by this thing?
Okay, examine it. Well, I'm examining it. Okay, now I need to go to Soap's place. Ask if he knows anything about the voice locks.
You know anything about voice locks?
You mean you don't? Man, where you been? They're basically all the same, but if you're trying to bust into one, all you gotta do is get a sound sample of the owner's voice saying, "It's me, open up!"
Well, that's simple enough, I suppose. I guess I gotta get a recording of Magnata or something. Newsroom. Just 4. Okay. Enter the office and talk to Ben. Okay. What for? What's up, Ben? Ben? No.
Quinlan, I hope you have a story ready to roll.
Ask him about
Do you have any
everything.
background on Falconetti and Burton?
I don't know everybody in this city.
I thought you did.
Okay.
Ben, you ever hear of Gambit Nelson?
Yeah, that was another one I gave her. Don't you guys ever share sources?
Okay.
Why do you think someone would want to kill Wofford?
What do you care? The Ripper story is not enough for you?
No, because I might die. Because he'll kill me next, you know? Okay, use a computer to access cyberspace. But yeah, since more of you guys are here, the reason why I'm not like as loud when I'm talking now is because my nephews are in the house, so I don't want to make too much noise. Keeping my voice a little bit, you know, on the lower end.
Optimal Dynamics operating system.
Exit cyberspace.
Okay, talk to the librarian again. Okay. Haven't talked to the librarian in a while.
Virtual library.
I guess one of the most stupid predictions of the future made in the 90s is that we need to be using the word cyberspace today. We would be using the word cyberspace today. Yeah. I mean, I wish we did. I love that word. Cyberspace. Okay, let's talk to the GIMP.
I could use some help here. You're a human presence, I assume.
Everyone at a service desk is. The library doesn't use smart sprites for public interface. You don't read much, do you?
Ask to sign out an audio editor.
Can I sign out this audio-video editor?
Are you a member of the library?
My name's Jake Quinlan. I'm sure you have me on the record somewhere.
Yes. Here you are. Okay. I'll transfer the editor's files into your decking unit's memory. You can sign them out for 1 month, and then they'll erase themselves from memory unless you renew.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Okay. Get dunked on with a CD. I love that. I love that. That's how you borrow software. Yeah, that's how your computer installs information. This is ChatGPT learning. Okay, exit cyberspace. Go to the gym. Okay, that's a new location. Okay, more baddies. Talk to the gym attendant. I love how flat they are when you're moving.
You here to join up? Not a moment too soon from the looks of you. Interested in weights, aerobics, racket sports. Personal tip. Start slow.
Thanks.
He's considering it. I feel like this game could have been a great and hilarious TV series with a proper budget. Yeah, for sure. This is very cool.
What do you know about that woman over there? Claire Burton.
Dr. Burton? She's been running 10 miles every other day for years. Real serious. In and out. No chit-chat. Runs the Victorian London course on the treadmill.
Do you keep records of all your members here?
Not really. The terminal on the counter has some information if you're interested. Are you interested?
Maybe.
I guess the laws of internet security aren't really a thing in the future. You use the terminal next to her and look up Claire Burton. I can't really type there. GG Flowers. Okay, so you can find anyone's address, employer, and insurance information. Oh, there she is. Notice who is listed as her spouse. Spouse. How do I even... Can I get any more information from here? Also, don't you just love how in the future they still use physical keyboards? Very limited, like, button layouts. I can't really... Is there anyone else? Dougal. Okay, we've looped around to the start. Hey Mika, how you doing? We were just talking about you earlier. I just mentioning that if you wanna do like a Lego Star Wars playthrough together at some point, you know, we gotta work something out. But you know, I would love to do something like that eventually. But yeah, it's like we would have to work out some time zones, so I would have to do it a little bit later and you a bit earlier to kind of get it, you know, get the right time in. But yeah, I don't know if this is enough. Okay, walk further into the gym. Set up the collab because the Shy Guy will never make the first move. Well, I don't have a PC version of Lego Star Wars actually, so I would have to get it still as well. So no rush there, because I'd rather do it after I get a job, so I can actually buy it.
Quinlan?
Only for a story.
You're making me nervous standing there in that coat. What do you want?
Well, you can set a rando world collab. You won't need to buy anything. But yeah, let me see what I have to ask her. Talk to her about everything. Okay.
So you used to be married to Eddie. I mean, somehow I can't picture you two together.
Took you long enough, Quinlan. Biggest mistake of my life.
How long did it take to figure that out?
About 5 minutes. 6 months for the lawyers. 15 years to forget.
Nods.
Why are you obstructing Powell's treatment?
I'm not. I know what I'm doing. Eddie may be a genius, but he's crazy. If your girlfriend dies because of him, it'll be my fault.
What's up with you and Magnata?
He brings me patients, throws his weight around the hospital until I throw him out. That's our relationship.
Well, I hear there's more to it than that.
He's a man with a grudge.
A grudge against who?
Who do you think?
She is single.
So you were a web runner?
What are you you interested in
15 years ago when I was a kid.
So that's all it was, kid stuff.
Actually, it was exciting. I learned more about cyberspace there than I did in school. But basically, it was all about games. And I grew up.
Gamer. Oh, but your character might need a new GF. True. I mean, who knows? Maybe his GF is the Ripper. Maybe that's the twist.
So you and Eddie were friends with Magnata?
Friends is pushing it.
Look, I would appreciate an honest response. I know that you were all members of this web runners thing. What are all three of you hiding?
What makes you think we're hiding anything?
Oh. 3 people involved in a murder case, all just happened to hang out together 15 years ago?
Stranger things have happened.
Right.
Right.
Why was Farley fired?
Farley was fired?
You didn't know?
No. I didn't. I like Farley. He was a good pathologist.
Well, don't you find it mildly interesting that they'd fire him in the middle of the most celebrated murder investigation the city's ever known?
The Ripper was the friends we made along the way.
Doesn't make things any easier.
and the murderer next to me. Also, a random tangent that I just remembered. We will be streaming a point-and-click adventure game that none of you have ever seen because it's only gotten translated into English for the first time. The Polish series Rec Show is a series that I really, really like, and it's one of my most beloved ones. Someone finally made a translation for that, and it's in English, and someone made AI voices for it as well, so you guys would get 100% the experience that I had in Polish. So I would love to stream that at some point soon. It's only the first 2 games, and there's 5. Realistically, there's 8, but the first 2. And yeah, I would love to get through that together with you guys. Because obviously, I could have also streamed the Polish version, but obviously, it's not the same. It's obviously you would miss a lot of stuff. But a translation like this, okay.
Did you hear? The Ripper is killed again.
That's a line I've heard often enough.
Stephanie Jordan. Maybe you know her.
Stephanie Jordan. Haven't seen her for 15 years. Jesus. Same as the others?
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Talk to the gym post note, walk over into the gym and talk to the person about everything. Do I have to get this right? If you stream the Polish version, you need to translate everything and even the voice, the characters. Exactly, and that's just something that I'm not good at doing. There's a lot of dialogue in that game, and the jokes are very specific. So I'm very curious as to how they translated it. I would imagine they have to take some liberties, but still.
Dr. Burton, you're gonna have to open up about
Don't Dr. Burton me. I'm not going to open up to you. This is ridiculous, and I don't have the time.
Come on, just one quote for attribution.
Whatever I give to you is off the record.
I know about
You
my
got it.
daughter breaking up your wedding.
Hard to believe, isn't it? Charming guy like him.
Guy.
Hard to believe he has a heart. But I think it still beats for you.
When I married Joey, I learned how crazy Vince Magnata
Joe Mama.
is. He became obsessed with me and Joey. That obsession nearly ruined our lives.
Blasphemous in Spanish.
Now it might kill us all.
Mika needs to speak Spanish for 5 minutes, redeem. I could do with like a speak Polish for 5 minutes one as well. But okay, we talked to Burden about everything. Now we need to go to Tribeca Center. I don't think this NPC back there is important. Tribeca Center. Okay, we're going to the Monkey Zone again. Birthday-thon stream. The only reason why I would be a bit embarrassed about doing a speaking Polish on stream is because if I spoke it loud enough, my parents would be able to hear everything. Because obviously when I stream English, they don't speak it very fluently. So, you know, whenever I say embarrassing shit, they don't really get it anyway. But if I spoke Polish, then they have everything in context, and they would question me afterwards, like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about with them? You know? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe they wouldn't care, but still. So I try to speak English and Spanish back to back. I struggle with, like, immediate translations. So, like, if you told me, oh, what does this mean in Polish? I would, you know, take a minute, try to think, like, okay, what's the equivalent word for this? In what context does this have to be said? And, you know, it's just, you know, I'm not sure if anyone else gets that, but I don't want to. I'm pretty sure you know most of the bad words already, Timon. My parents also don't understand English that well, so big plus for when I was living with them. Exactly. Okay, open up the sound crap. Open up the sound sample. How do I play it? How do I play the sample? There it is. Play. Oh, no. Play it.
Don't Dr. Burton me. And I'm not going to open up to you. This is ridiculous. And I don't have the time.
Did it not work? Oh, I have to press a different button. Not inventory. Whack. Quantize.
Don't Dr. Burton me. And I'm not going to open up to you. This is ridiculous. And I don't have the time.
Okay, I have to edit this into... Oh my god. Open up the sound sample in your Walken quick quantize button. Play the top sequence and listen to unavailable phrases. Then highlight and drag down these phrases.
Don't Dr. Burton me. And I'm not going to open up. Don't Dr. Burton me. And I'm not going to open up to you. This is ridiculous. And I don't...
Okay. Okay, this is...
Don't Dr. Burton me. Don't Dr. Burton. Don't Dr. Burton me.
Okay, Dr. Burton. Drag that down. At least this is pretty easy, all things considered. This is Dr. Burton. Open up.
Don't Dr. Burton me. And I'm not going to open up to you. This is Dr. Burton. Open up.
Did that work? It should have worked. Ah, it's undone it. It didn't work though. How?
Don't Dr. Burton me. And I'm not going to open up to you. This is ridiculous.
Not two at a time. True.
Time. Don't Dr. Burton me. And I'm not going to open up to you. This is ridiculous. Don't Dr.
Yeah,
Burton
you're definitely
me.
probably right. This is... Oh, shit. Here we go. I just assumed this game was sold in a bundle with a guide, otherwise no one would have been in this game. Yeah, this game's puzzles are like next level. Holy shit. Some of this stuff is like... Wow.
Don't Dr. Burton me.
Okay, Doctor. Burton. Okay.
Don't Dr. Burton me. And I'm not going to open up to you. This is...
Okay, open. Up. It's like here.
This is Dr. Burton. Open up.
Did that work? Wah, wah. Also quantize before I finish? Perhaps?
This is Dr. Burton. Open up.
Maybe? It does nothing, yeah, it does nothing. Did it not work? It did not. Okay, it's still not working. I just feel like it's not saving my my recording every time, so... also, I've noticed he's not here anymore, at least according to the viewer list that I have open on the side, but we had sweaty naked man in the chat. Or not in chat, in the, you know, in the viewers. In the viewers, which is exciting. But yeah, sweaty naked man. Love Mike. If any of you guys are familiar. Don't expose me. Yeah, sweaty naked man is just one of my mutuals. That I he makes a lot of fun videos on YouTube. Sweaty naked man. Mike.
Don't, Dr. Burton, me. And I'm not going to open up to you. This is, don't, Dr. Burton, me.
Come on.
And I'm not going to open up to you. This is ridiculous. And I don't have the...
Okay, how precise do I have to be? Maybe I have to, like, get it, like, very tight? You know, you can't be naked in chat. You can't be sweaty. Go shower. But yeah, sweaty naked man is his Twitch name. Mike's YouTube tag is different. But I don't have anyone to share with. True.
Dr. Burton, me. And I'm not going to open up to you. This is ridiculous. And I don't have the time.
Ah, shit. This is Dr. Burton. Open up, right?
Don't, Dr. Burton, me. And I'm not going to open up to you. This is...
Okay. Trying to get it as tight as possible. Shit.
This is Dr. Burton. Open up.
There we go. It had to be very tight. It couldn't be that separated.
I didn't have to be a Pulitzer Prize winner to recognize that I had stumbled something big. Apparently, this is an out-of-service subway tunnel. But it looks as though Dr. Burton has found a use for it.
Incoming WAC transmission. Incoming WAC transmission.
Whack.
Source unknown.
Oh, there's Ripper.
Dear boss, see what happens when you get too close. Someone dies. She knew me and had something to say. Now she's silent. I'm holding her tongue in my fingers right now, and it has nothing to say. It's dangerous to know me. You've looked into my eyes, and I've seen your fear. Yours truly, Ripper.
Okay. Got a call from the Ripper. Let me save real quick, because that seems suspicious. But yeah, Mike's YouTube name, in case one of you guys wants to look him up, is Very Cool Guy Mike on YouTube. He makes a lot of very funny edits of video game edits on YouTube. They're very short videos. I really recommend giving him a watch. But yeah, let's see here. Examine the body to see attached medical charts. Okay. Deceased Jordan Stephanie A. Multiple lacerations. It's just macro stream from Mike videos. Mike is very funny. He's a very, very funny guy. Professionally, he's a musician, DJ person. And he's from New York, so he's very cool. Watch a video on the projector? Is this a projector? It is.
Apparently, Dr. Burton was conducting some manner of cyber-cognitive experiments on monkeys. The question was, why was she hiding this in an old subway tunnel? If I'm really lucky, this poor monkey can tell me the answer.
Monkey? Okay, we gotta get the answers from a monkey. Damn. Okay. So proceed into the lab on the left. To watch the small video. Further along this bench, examine the device with 3 sliders. Okay. To go home, make this. Wait. I have to go home, make this time. I'll come back when I get there. You mean Mako, I think. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, take care of yourself. Take care. Oh, it's fine. It happens to me all the time. Where am I meant to? No pressure. We'll be here for 30 more minutes, or maybe a little longer since we started later. But okay, this is the monkey with the answers. Oh, here's the thing. The stream just started. As I said, it's a shorter one because of my nephew situation. Tomorrow we should start earlier though, normal time. But yeah, don't expect the Ripper to end today. No. But I'm sure we did the worst puzzles we could have possibly done at this point. Nothing can be worse than the chip puzzle. Okay, let's see. Is my sister in the house? No. She left her kids, but she's not here. She left the kids to, you know, just to leave him and hang out on her own. If She is telling me to switch places with me to see her pro Diablo moves. Nah. Maybe when I'm like super famous, it'll be a quirky, fun little video, but nah. I'm hesitant to put anyone in this house on camera or microphone. Okay, minigame. You need to find the correct settings for the free sliders. Drag the left slider up 9 times from the bottom. Wait, when is 1? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That is so ass. This controls so bad. Middle slider up for up 1. Okay, that's fine. And the right slider up 6 times from the ball. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now press the button at the bottom. You should hear the monkey say, okay.
She can kill others like me without
Touching!
me. Cyber
Space!
brain.
We should be able to read the... Should be able to read the next whack. Okay, let's see. Database. Okay, 5th entry. No surprise that an ace angel like Falcon Eddie has secret wells in the cyberspace, but I was able to extract the address to one of them from his brain-dead bodyguard, Twig, after feeding him a bowl of scotch and letting him come to me. The well address is Leather Apron. Interesting things there. Doesn't look good for Eddie. Jake almost stumbled upon these notes yesterday. How much longer can I keep my efforts secret from him? Okay. Okay, we're decoding a lot of this already. Oh, we only have one thing to decode left. Exciting stuff. Okay, we can go to the gym now. Go and talk to Burton. Okay. I don't mean to talk to the flat lady. By flat, I mean two-dimensional person. I mean sprite. Okay, let's talk to Dr. Burton again.
What's with this secret lab?
It's legitimate. Just because it's hidden doesn't mean it's illegal. I'm doing some very important work in there, and I'm not talking to you or anybody else about it.
Hiding Stephanie Jordan's body in a subway tunnel. That's legitimate.
No comment.
It would make a great front-page story.
Last time, Quinlan, no comment.
Secret labs, mutilated animals, remains of Ripper victims.
That's enough.
Talking monkeys. You know, I never cited a monkey as a source.
Quinlan, I'd like to help, but scientists just don't release research information like this.
I am not jockeying you out of grant money here, Doctor. I am trying to find a murderer.
Maybe I am too.
Maybe I am too. Okay. Use your computer. Okay, newsroom again. Uh-oh, we have another sliding puzzle coming up. How bad is this one gonna be?
Exit cyberspace.
Okay. Where's Falconetti's well?
Virtual library. Web runners archive.
No, no, no.
Virtual herald. Falconetti's well.
Okay. And here the code is... leather apron. Okay. There we go. His MySpace page. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay. How does this work? What? How in the hell does this work? Okay. Where's the top of his head? I found the top of his head, but... Okay, there's... You know, sliding puzzles are one thing, right? But it's nonsensical sliding puzzles that take the cake. I'm gonna cheat this. This is horrendous. I hate this. I hate this. Headache. Appropriate cheat code. Headache. I love how we're a long-headed alien. Okay. Read the floating book on the left. Josie was the first Victor Estevisa got him during a late night at this office. A programmer is easy pickings. Some Mindler whacked him right inside his laundromat after hours. Rennie Stein, Sid Salisbury, Old Salisbury died in her village loft. Will Stephanie be next? Okay. Will Stephanie be next? Is that the only page on there? Can I like twist this or turn this? No, that's it. Okay, let's read the letters on the table. I keep hearing the police have caught me, but they won't fix me just yet. I have laughed when they look so clever and talk of being on the right track. That joke about leather apron gave me real fits. I am down on whores and shan't quit ripping them till I get buckled. grand work the last job was. I gave the lady no time to squeal. How can they catch me now? I love any work and want to start again. You will soon hear of my few funny little games. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle over the last job to write with, but it went thick like glue, and I can't use it. Red ink is fit enough. Haha. The next job I do, I shall clip the lady's ears off and send them to the police. Officers, just for jolly, wouldn't you? Keep this letter back till I do a bit of work, then give it out straight. My knife is nice and sharp. I want to get to work right away if I get a chance. Good luck. Yours truly, Jack the Ripper. Don't mind me giving me trade name. I don't mind. Let's look at the letter. Mr. Lusk. I was going to say Mr. Musk. Mr. Lusk. Sir, I sent you half the kidney with an E. I took from one woman. Preserved it for you. To their piece I fried and ate. It was very nice. I may send you the bloody niff that took it out if you only wait a while longer. Signed, catch me when you can, Mr. Lusk. Mr. Lusk. Who wrote this? Okay, next thing. Let's exit cyberspace. Okay. That was horrendous to read. This one is probably an easy puzzle if you know English. What do you mean? Falconetti's safe house. Okay. Okay. Go through the second room and talk to Falconetti about everything. Okay. More collaboration with the criminal. I bet the next puzzle is connected to this text that you just read. Yeah, and I would imagine that the grammatical errors are like things I have to piece together. Sorry. Things I have to piece together probably, right? I would imagine.
What should I do about Catherine, Eddie?
I went through this with you already. What are you, fucking stupid? Dump in anything you get from the Ripper. I can't do this for you.
I didn't know that you, Magnata, and Burton were all in the web runners together.
Those were the days. Christ, did we have fun. I was the guru. Magnata was the brooding bohemian. Burton was the straight-laced schoolgirl surfing the edge. Too bad it all went down the shitter.
So you and Burton were married?
So Magnata was
what can I say?
a dork.
It was the perfect day. Magnata fucked it up.
How do you mean?
My wedding day. I knew he had the hots for Claire, so I didn't invite him. The bastard turns up anyway. You know the part where the judge says, anybody got anything to say? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Magnata was holding his peace. And he had a lot to say.
You mean he interrupted the ceremony?
Yeah.
Sorry, I
threw him
sneezed.
out of there. He turns up the party afterwards, like nothing happened. Walks up to Claire, asks her to dance. She looks at him. She looks at me. I say, get the fuck out of here! And he goes nuts. My wedding day. Took 4 guys to pull him off me. 5 guys to pull me off him. After that, nothing was ever right.
I mean, he was getting protective over his wife. I get it.
You know, the Ripper struck again.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
You got her, huh? Who'd he whack?
A woman. Stephanie Jordan.
Big mess, like the others?
Doesn't that name ring a bell?
Never heard of her. More importantly...
Well, she was a member of the Web Runners back when you were hanging with them.
Ah, yes, I remember, yeah. Skinny chick. Kind of quiet. Not into my idea of fun.
Sorry you so broke up about it.
Well, he didn't remember. But that's okay. That's suspicious, though. That's very suspicious. Okay, police station. Okay, we're finally gonna talk to Magnata again. Haven't done that so far on this stream. Exciting, exciting. More Christopher Walken, guys. Finally.
What do you know about the Stephanie Jordan murder?
I'll tell you, it set Magnata off. He went crazy when he got back from the murder scene. He was interrogating some pillhead about narcotics rap. He broke his nose real bad. I don't know what got into this guy. It's like he knew this Jordan woman.
I'm pretty sure he did.
You saying he's involved?
Let's just put it this way. Magnata is definitely mixing business and pleasure with this case.
Yeah?
Okay. Gotta tell everything to this bloke. For some reason. Okay, let's go to Magnata. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Walken. Spill it. I like the name Vincent. I like it a lot.
Any luck identifying the murder weapon yet?
I would guess that it's a knife.
Farley says that hasn't been established. Says you don't know what the murder weapon is.
That fat fuck has a lot of crazy theories. It's not rocket science. These people were butchered. You can't slice bacon with a baseball bat.
Let's give us a butt.
You notice anything fishy about Burton?
Like what?
Like the fact that she's dragging her feet on treating Catherine.
Now you're a cyber surgeon, huh?
Why aren't you investigating her?
What makes you so sure I'm not?
Did you know that Falconetti and Burton were married?
Yeah, so?
So why didn't you tell me?
It's not relevant to the case.
Well, the fuck it's not. One of those could be the Ripper.
Look, I'm not an idiot. I read your partner's notes. As far as you pinheads are concerned, I'm a suspect.
Well, he gets his position, I guess.
When are you gonna put this Ripper case to bed, Magnata? Person can wonder.
Well, wonder away, asshole. The wheels of justice may grind slowly, but they're moving. They're moving. Get yourself caught in those wheels, Quinlan. You'll be in a lot of pain.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell me about the Web Runners?
What are you talking about?
Your past. Your involvement with the Web Runners. The fact that you're an ace decker. The fact that you've known Burton and Falconetti for years. I mean, you're all connected. I'm supposed to think there's nothing to this?
If you're making an accusation, swear out a complaint.
Why? So you can lift some more evidence?
You're walking on thin ice, Quinlan. If it cracks, ain't nobody gonna hear you scream when you go under.
Why didn't you tell me about your affair with Burton?
What makes you think I have to tell you anything? Let's just say, what I give you are pennies from heaven.
Oh, so you were playing God when you tried to break up Burton's marriage to Falconetti. The plot thickens, Magnata.
You just crossed the line. Ask your buddy Falconetti what it's like to be my enemy. A pissed off cop can screw your life up. So many ways.
Okay.
Did you know about Burton's secret lab?
Secret lab? You've been reading too much of your own stuff, secret lab.
She's got it hidden in some old subway tunnel. She's doing lethal experiments on animals. Now, I don't know what it all adds up to, but it can't be legal.
I don't have time to weep about sheep. Call the animal lovers hotline.
She has Stephanie Jordan's body there.
All right, Quinlan. For once, you got my interest. I'll look into it. Satisfied?
Okay. Well, he's got the tip. Now, if he's, we'll see if he acts on it. I'm still thinking that this game's throwing me like a curveball. Like, he's not gonna be the Ripper. It's throwing me like hints as if he will be, but I think he won't be. Okay. Okay, try back a center again. Head up to the wards, go around to the right, and go through the doors. It was almost too obvious that he should be the Ripper way too early, destroying evidence right off the bat and such. Yeah, and that's why I think he won't be. Because there's something, it's too obvious. So it can't be him. Because it's too obvious. Although I could still pull a Persona 5 and it being, obvious. And it being it. It could be bad subtlety. That too. It could be. But like stuff with like Akechi, like you know it's him. It's not even a secret that it is. Well, Persona 5 is more so about why rather than who. Okay, then go through the door. Okay. Oh, we're almost at Act 3, so that would be an ideal place to like leave it off, like when we get to Act 3.
I understand you and Falconetti spun a link to Powell's consciousness. That's a bit unorthodox, but I'll take progress where I can get it.
Did Burton say anything about it?
No, I haven't talked to her yet, but she's probably having a bowel movement over it.
For me to contact Catherine, I have to deck from here, right?
Catherine's on a closed system. Just her mind and Metacog's internal system, so no one can access her mind from a machine that's off-site. You'll have to use your deck in the port we installed in her diagnostic bed.
Right.
Talk to... Then use the computer on the right to access Catherine's mind. This is brilliant. Oh, this is extra low res. What the hell? I kind of want to make that either a GIF or an emote, like him just jumping down. I don't know why.
Falconetti and Claire Burton were married 15 years ago. Your notebook tipped me off. Do you remember?
I wonder what he's having.
Burton, Magnata, and Eddie. They were all web runners 15 years ago. You used to know this, Catherine.
They're so gooey. How did they make this effect? It's interesting.
Magnata went nuts at Eddie and Burton's wedding. Made a big scene, threw some punches at the groom, they had to drag him out. Do you remember?
I can't remember. No. I'm so much pain.
Pain.
No, he hurt me. No. I can't see.
Is that a face? That's a face, baby. Goo.
Burton has this secret lab in some abandoned subway tunnel. I got this lead from some of your notes. Is this restoring any of your memory?
Besides the girl's face? Can't really see.
The hat. Cobblestones and clothes.
If it looks like her
Decked
now.
with fog and angels. And it's closer. It's closer. I see him.
Oh, she woke up.
No, I see her. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I can't see it. I can't see it.
Okay, I think we're out of dialogue. Oh shit, I see it. What the fuck is that? No, what the hell is that? How did I not notice that? Anyway. Okay, let's get out of her brain.
Incoming WAC transmission.
Oh, is it the Ripper?
Incoming WAC transmission. Source unknown.
Dear boss, I'm having one of those awful days. My mood is foul, and I don't know what I'm to do. Luckily, I have a hobby to keep me busy. Yours truly, Ripper.
I love the zoom on the mouth. Anyways, let's turn around to Dr. Cable again. Okay, Cable.
Between your efforts and ours, Ms. Powell's essence structures have been restored by almost a third. This is astounding progress. Have you looked at the Ripper image? Even Dr. Burton can't complain about these results.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Okay, let's look at the image that she generated now. Will it be Magnata? I feel like the game is gonna throw me off. Maybe it will be Magnata, but it won't be Magnata. I feel like Magnata's gonna like pop in last minute and save us at the end or something. Who the hell is that? Okay. Well, okay, that's not really giving me a hint. Okay, Jim.
Incoming WAC transmission.
More whack. Oh.
Lyndon, I gotta talk to you. It's important. I'm onto something big.
Let's talk.
Over the air? It's gonna be a public place. Cafe Duchamp.
Duchamp?
Yeah, just go there. I won't be
Duchamp.
there long.
I love how I love the running gag of them mispronouncing the cafe's name. Okay, let's go with Cafe Duchamp. I'm assuming this guy is gonna die. Like there's no way he's surviving. Oh, well there you go. He's alive.
Jesus, Farley, what the fuck is this all about?
Fire me for eating in the morgue. They said I wasn't maintaining a sterile environment or something. I mean, it's total bullshit. I mean, what do they care if there's some crumbs or ashes around?
They fired you because of that?
Yeah, well, it was the timing that made me suspicious. Just when I figure out what's going on with the Ripper murders, they pull this bullshit.
What did you figure out?
How the Ripper's doing the murders. I sent a memo to Burton, but I never heard nothing. So I went to talk to her. She wasn't there. So I go back to the morgue, and these security guys, they're cleaning out my stuff. They gave me a piece of paper that says I've been fired for not maintaining a sterile environment. And get this, that bastard, he dumped my sandwich right in the trash. Or at least I think he dumped my sandwich.
Vic, the Ripper. What did you find out about him?
My sandwich,
Well,
though.
it was simple. After I eliminated the possibilities, there was no way a hand could do this. No blade matched up. So I looked for a connection between the victims. They were all decked in, Jake. So now I'm thinking cyberspace. I'm looking at their cerebral tissue, and I find small fragments of inorganic nerve impulse code. The way I see it, when they were in cyberspace, somebody found a way to link to their brains and force what amounts to a self-destruct code into their essence matrices so that they exploded.
You lost me, Farley, please.
Let's say you're an astronaut. On Earth, your internal body pressure pushing out is equal to the external pressure pushing in. Now step out of a rocket into space where there's no external pressure, and you'll literally blow apart from the inside. What the Ripper C-Space code does is increase your internal pressure. It's as simple as that.
So how come just the torsos exploded?
Because the guy is a fucking artist. Oh! I mean, he can blow somebody's guts across a room, or he can have them spill right out in front of him. The sliced torso is his signature.
Is he gonna
It's
explode?
Like the original Jack the Ripper. But he's one-upped his namesake. He hasn't even had to be there.
Fuck, it's like the perfect crime. Killing from cyberspace, right?
Damned if I'm going in there again.
Sword Art Online, guys.
You know anybody who's got
Kirito.
some illicit C-Space code? I'm telling you, this guy is a genius. If he knows I'm onto something, I'm in trouble. Oh, Christ, my ulcer. I'm not built for this stress.
Vic, you gotta stop eating this shit. I mean, do you really think you were fired because of this? Vic.
Oh my God, Vic! Fuck! Oh, God!
Ew. Yeah, I saw that coming, honestly, but disc 5, guys. Ew. Oh, Act 3.
There's nothing like a guy blowing up on you to focus your attention. My life was in danger. Farley's murder coming the day after Jordan's showed me what happened to people who knew too much. I had to determine whether Burton, Magnata, or Falconetti was really the Ripper, and quick. And while I was at it, I had to find out what the hell Catherine had been up to. The fact that the Ripper could kill via cyberspace over time and distance meant that I had to crack this nut or I was a dead man. First, though, I had to keep my ass out of jail.
Okay.
Get off the table. What's this all about?
It's about catching a killer. Seems like he's been under my nose all along.
You really are crazy. Why don't you get these bracelets off of me, Magnata?
I want to know how you did it. How you killed them.
What are you high on, Magnata?
I want to know how you did it.
What's he doing?
Shit! I'm gonna fucking have your badge for this.
I know all about pressure points. The pain's exquisite. Don't leave a mark. Not that I give a damn. Whether I mark
Why is
you
his
up
head
or not.
smoking? Oh, it's a fun.
Oh, you are fucking losing it, Magnata. And when I run this story, everybody's gonna start thinking that you're the Ripper.
You're the one. Getting mystery messages from the Ripper. You're the one with Powell when she's attacked. You're the last person Stephanie Jordan contacts. You're with Farley when he's killed. How come the Ripper communicates only with you?
I'm a writer, asshole.
If you ask me, it looks like the Ripper's a sick fuck of a muckraker who can't tell the difference between a pen and a blade.
Didn't it sink in? When I told you that before Farley was killed, he told me that the weapon is in cyberspace. That means that the killer could rip you apart and be sipping coffee in a cafe 1,000 miles away.
You dirty.
Ah, shit! How you gonna explain this, Magnata?
Huh?
Eh? What the fuck is he doing?
Self-defense, man.
Self-defense.
Why'd you hit me, Quinlan? What are you, stupid? Hitting a cop?
I'm gonna smear you all over the front page tomorrow, you sick fucking bastard. Now let me out of here. You got nothing on me, or you'd arrest me by now.
You can walk. For now. But I'm on to you. You hear me? I'm gonna hear you confess before this is over. It's a matter of time. Now get out of here. Don't trip.
I don't think it's him.
Way out. Wouldn't want you to hurt yourself.
After Magnata laid me low, I decided to stay there for a while. After a few days, it became clear that he didn't have enough to arrest me. Plus, I could move my jaw again. I decided to go see Covington Wofford.
Hello?
Man, there's a lot of cutscenes now.
Hello? Mr. Wofford? Mr. Wofford?
I'm so grey. Oh, is he dead as well?
Me. Jay Quinlan. Lights. Help! Help! Don't move. Help! I said don't move! Are you hurt, Mr. Wofford?
Hurt? No, I'm not hurt. I'm dead, by God. I'm dead, I tell
Not
you.
quite, old-timer.
It's only a matter of time, I'm telling you.
Hold it a minute.
What?
Probably just a shoulder wound.
Okay.
Object scanned into database.
Who was that?
Oh, God. Now we've got a wounded animal on our hands. That's it for me, I tell you. I'm not waiting to be killed. I know
The Phantom.
I can trust you now. Hamilton
The Shadow.
stored an AI of himself.
Oh, a GameCube disc.
It might hold some clue about who killed him. Yeah, who killed him. And I'll upload him into our well. You know the address. You can talk to him yourself. Me! I'm getting the hell out of this city.
Good choice, man. Good choice. Safer on that side.
Incoming WAC transmission.
Okay, let's talk. Who is this? Oh, Jake, your questions got me thinking about my old pal, Falconetti. I tried decking into his leather apron well, and ran the new G Brown decryption algorithm on the address. I discovered something that you may have missed. There's a journal there that you should take a look at. Whatever you do, don't let on about me hacking in there. I've got a professional reputation to protect, not to mention my life. Watch your back, friend. You're in serious danger. Gambit. Okay. But okay, I'll call that there for today. Thank you all for tuning in once again, as always. Yeah, sorry for the shorter stream once again. You know, the situation today didn't allow me to stream the usual time, but tomorrow should be normal. No worries, you know. Thank you for hanging out as always, and everyone else that's lurking as always. I really appreciate your presence. Yeah, we're almost at the end actually. The guide is near the bottom, so I assume we may even finish with time to spare tomorrow, so maybe we'll even start something else. We shall see. Or maybe we'll do another run of, you know, Oregon Trail or something. Bottom. But yeah, I'm not going to be looking ahead. I don't want to spoil myself. But yeah, the plot thickens. But yeah, thank you all very much for hanging out. Let me look for someone to raid. Okay, my foot is going numb. I was sitting on it the entire time. I also need to charge my iPad. I'm on like 10%. Okay, let's see here. Let me have a browse through the retro category. Oregon Trail is always good times. For sure. For sure. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the followers list actually instead of the retro category for once. Nothing really that interesting at the moment. I don't really want to rate someone playing like Elden Ring, you know. Okay, yeah. Let me browse that retro category. Let's see. Guess we are all dying against tomorrow. Yep. Oh, Jorumiya. Okay, let me see. Who is this? Jorumiya. Okay, that's a gay fanboy. Okay, works for me. Okay, I'll leave you with Jorumiya. Thank y'all once again for hanging out with me. Smaller rate is, even though we had like higher average, I would say, but I guess everyone kind of tuned out near the end, which is a-okay. But yeah, hopefully people are gonna tune in tomorrow for the finale, and yeah, I leave a Mako raid message when you're there. Thank you for the head pat, farewell head pat, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for the finale of the Ripper. Yeah, so I'll see you all then. Bye bye. And for the VOD watchers, thank you too. I appreciate you more than you know. Please remember to leave a like, and yeah. Bye-bye.